Oh, all right. Hello, everybody. Wanted to just talk to you just for a second. I had a thought. Very dark. How's that? Is that better? Can everybody see me now? Awesome. Awesome. Hey, I want to talk to you all just real quick. Wanted to share a thought um, that common question that I get all the time is, hey, why in the world does my man only think about today? He never thinks about tomorrow. Never thinks about the decisions that he's making today is going to ruin his tomorrow. He's going to the tomorrow is our relationship. The tomorrow is our relationship, our marriage, our children. He's only concerned about today. Just wanted to come on just for a minute, and just talk to women just to kind of give you an idea on what's going on. First of all, a lot of us don't think. I know that's very, very hard. I know you say, well, I disagree because if he only knew, he had a moment to think about what he was doing before he went where he went, or he had a moment to do what he was going to do. He had a moment before he took a drink, or he had a moment before he was going to do whatever he was going to do. I disagree with you that he wasn't thinking. Well, the truth of the matter is, a lot of us don't think. We react. We react to what's in front of us. And that's very, very frustrating for women. And I'm just going to encourage you to just don't throw them away. Don't throw them away. Give them a moment, give them a second, because in many regards, he's just not thinking about tomorrow. So what you have to do in that season, what you have to do in that moment is to just remember, just give him a moment. Give him a moment to try to come to himself. Give him a moment to try to figure things out. Because in many regards, we are good. We good. Man, we good. We good. Well, we just don't do really good about thinking about tomorrow. And so before we head into this weekend, before today is Friday, it's about 12:30 here, Eastern Standard Time. Before you ruin your whole weekend about something stupid he may do today or something stupid he may do tomorrow, just I want to just give you an idea about the fact, the reality that we just don't think that much about tomorrow. We think about today. So try to do your best. Try to do your best to just flow with him. Try to get him to slow down and try to get him to think about the value of what he's doing, the relationship, the children, the life you all creating. And just try to actually, the better thing to do is to encourage him to have friends that do think about tomorrow. I'm 46, and I can tell you at 46, the reason why I got into the place where I've gotten to in life is because my friends, all of my friends, majority of my friends are people who think about tomorrow, and we try not to blow up, tear up, destroy our today based on, let's say, a beautiful woman, or let's say alcohol or drugs or any of that. Because the truth of it is, it's about to get warm, and it's getting warm out, and the women are dressing the way they dressing, and we've been in a place in a season of confinement, and that was one season. That was one season, confinement. Now we about to get into the season of breakout, and so you might see your man do some strange things. And I know the tendency would be to just throw him away. He just stupid. But my only thing is to just kind of process and try to do your best to understand that he may need better friends. And if your friends and if you all are part of groups or anything where men are better thinkers and they kind of think more about tomorrow. Y'all should flow with those kinds of friends. Those kinds of friends will get you through these moments in which you just are frustrated. You're just frustrated. Man, what am I going to do with him? You know, he just throwing away everything, our relationship, our children, our family, everything. Good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Harris. Good to see you. And so I just want to encourage all frustrated women. I practice family law. And I just want to encourage you. I know the tendency is to be frustrated. I know it. I know it. I just want to encourage you to just wait a while. Just wait. And while you're waiting, tend to encourage him to surround himself with a better group of people, some other friends that are thinking the way that you think, friends that are thinking in better ways. I'm telling you, that's the key. The key is your community. The key is your friends. Good to see you, brother David Ferguson. Yes, sir. Good to see you. The key is your community. The key, I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you. The key is his circle. Okay. The key is his circle. And I know you say, well, you know, a lot of that is his friends. Okay. A lot of that is his circle is his family. Okay. But until he gets to a place where he removes himself from the circle of people that don't think about tomorrow, he's going to keep destroying his today. All right. He's going to continue to destroy his today. He's going to ruin and tear up everything you all are trying to do. You say, well, I got an investment in our relationship. Okay, I'm with you. I hear you. You know, we got children together and we got, you know, dog, cat, and mortgage and turtles and, you know, all of that. I hear you. I hear you. I know. I understand. Why don't he just get it? You trying to make him understand something he don't understand himself. Most men, we must. I'm talking to all successful men, in terms of men that have not destroyed their future. All of us, if we be truthful, all of us didn't destroy our tomorrow because we surrounded ourselves by good men today. And so if you want to be in a place where you want to make it, you want to make it. You say, I want us to make it in this marriage. I want us to make it in this relationship. I want us to make it in this engagement. I want us to make it with my child's father. I want to make it. I want us to get from just this repetitive circle of him with all kind of women, with him just drinking, with him smoking, and him just, you know, he doing everything. I'm trying to just let you know that is because of his community. You don't have to like it, women. I'm talking to you. I know you don't want to hear me. I'm talking to you, women. That is because of his community. And I'm trying to tell you, until he removes himself or becomes the leader in that community. Okay? Because sometimes you can't get rid of your family. Yeah, I know. You know, it's what it is. Sometimes you can't get rid of your family. And your family sometimes can just give you bad advice. It's what it is. But until he gets himself to the place where he surrounds himself by men who think about tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's the key. Tomorrow. Because there's nothing we can do. There's beautiful women everywhere. Nothing you can do. They making beautiful women in the hospital. Beautiful women are being born in the hospital every day. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do. It's gonna be beautiful women, shapely women, you know, whatever color of woman you want, whatever. Ain't none of that gonna stop. None of it is gonna stop. But until you get until men get themselves in the community of other men that say, bro, man, don't throw your marriage away, man. Bro, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yeah, they pretty. Yeah, they, you know, Yeah, she's shapely. Yeah, all that is true, bro. But don't throw away your marriage. Don't throw it because we're driven. Here it is. I'm about to get off this live. We're driven. Men, listen to me, women. Men are driven by sight. Okay, sight. We're driven by what we see. Okay, we're driven by what we see. Okay. And women, y'all want us to be driven by thinking. And therein, I think, is the reason why it said men are from Mars and women are from Venus. We don't think like that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop beating him up because he don't think. Because he not. Men are driven by sight. Today, your man gonna see some good sights. And based on what we see, we gonna make decisions. All right. And then when we get done looking, and when we get done, if you will, indulging, then we'll be sitting around and going, oh my God, I cannot believe I did that. But that's after the fact. That's after the fact. That's after the fact, after you have, if you will, bitten of the forbidden fruit. That's after the fact. And that frustrates women. I just thought he would have put our marriage in front of, man, forget that, women. Forget it. That's not how men are wired. We're wired by what we see. Okay? And the only way we don't blow up, destroy, trample over, throw away our today is we must be surrounded by men who help us keep our perspective correct today. Now, you don't have to like it. I really don't care. I'm telling you that how we think. Every man in my life, young man to older man, the reason why they're in my life is because we all think alike. We think about today. We think about today. All right. For me to survive college, finish, I had to put myself around men who was thinking about today. All right. To finish law school, I had to put myself around men who was thinking about today. And here's the sad thing is I had to remove myself from men who was not thinking about tomorrow. All right. So you got to have men in your life who not only think about, don't do dumb stuff today, but men in your life who think about your tomorrow. That's the reality. So I just wanted to jump on real quick because it's so many people and so many women that are so frustrated. Why does he not think about tomorrow? Because his people in his life today are not talking about encouraging him, admonishing him to think about tomorrow. Until that happens, women, women, let me help you out. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be frustrated. And so, I'm just encouraging you as we get ready to come into this weekend. Don't throw him away. Don't throw him away. He's a good guy. He can't help it. Don't throw him away. All I'm simply saying is his friends. It's his family. That's all. That's all it is. It's the people he has around him that are speaking about, hey man, enjoy life today, Doc. Don't be worried about tomorrow. Okay, and that's exactly what he gonna do. And so go everything y'all been working on. But don't throw him away. Just encourage him. Encourage him to, think about your friends. Think about your friends. Who are you around? What are they saying? And because I am a pastor, let me just also say, while men always want to throw away God, man, ain't nobody listening to that. I understand. I get it. I understand. But it's an undisciplined life that's going to cause him to be frustrating for you. I'm going to say that one more time. It's an undisciplined life of no God in his life. And men in his life to say, I don't need God in my life. It's that undisciplined that's going to cause you so much frustration. So as we get ready to go into this weekend, and I'm going to get off this live, I ain't mean to be on here long. I just want to talk to some women that why do men only think about today? They do that because of their friends, their community. Y'all got to start but the couple, I'm talking about the couples. Y'all have to start being around other couples that think about tomorrow. You got to start being around other couples who think about tomorrow. Okay? And until that happens, yeah, he said, say that one more time. Yeah, you got to start being around couples who think about tomorrow. What do you mean? There's seasons. There is, come on, spring, summer, fall, and winter. And just because she looks good today don't mean you need to partake of her goods today, because you're throwing away your tomorrow, which is your relationship with the woman you've already built a life with. Because if you let me just say it this way. I know I gotta go. We women, Lord have mercy. Wish I could say a little bit more, but let me just say it like this. Until men understand there's never gonna be a shortage of beautiful women. Never. Ain't gonna happen. There's never gonna be a shortage of beautiful women. Always gonna be beautiful women. Okay? But until men understand there's only gonna be a certain caliber of woman who gonna stick with you to build something. Until we figure that out, we're gonna make dumb decisions. What am I saying? Let me say it this way. For the most part, we as men are pretty dumb. we pretty dumb sheep. And for that reason, that's why we need a pastor. That's the truth. Because, they said sheep are not that smart. Yeah, they were talking about men. Why you say that? Because many of us go to jail because we stupid. We think about today only. We do dumb stuff today and yet talk about, I don't need no God. Yes, you do. You need a pastor because you dumb. Many men, we are dumb. We do the dumbest things ever because we don't want nobody telling us what to do. So we blow up everything. We blow up our marriages. We blow up our families. We blow up our kids. Our kids are, Lord have mercy. We just, Lord, pray for us, men. Lord have mercy. That's why I have such a heart for men. And I have a heart for helping women to process through when you find a man, in particular under 30, that he just don't get it. And my heart goes out to women who fooling around with and dating and having children with men under 30. Lord have mercy. My heart goes out to you. Because y'all, it's a life of frustration of epic proportion. They just don't get it. But as I get ready to go, just don't throw them away. Whatever you do, don't throw them away. Don't throw them away. Just try your best to get him around better friends and better couples and better groups of people who think about tomorrow. Okay? And I know a lot of times men don't like that. So what? I don't care. It's what it is. We don't want to admit it. We want to admit we these smart. No, we not. We not that smart. Because if we were that smart, we wouldn't tear up everything that women that love us are trying to help build. They're trying to help. They standing with us because they see great potential in us, and we sometimes get off track because we only thinking about today. And they like, wait a minute, we could do something that'll be incredible tomorrow. So don't throw them away. All right. Love you. Adrian Cranford here, the pastor, the attorney, the bro, the cousin, everything. I'm all of that because I just want to see people not destroy your season, your next season. Your next season is going to be great. Your next season, man, does not have to include jail. Your next season doesn't have to include a divorce. Your next season does not have to include your children that are frustrated and mad at you. Okay? Because you were not there. Your next season can be great, but it takes your community to help you with that. Iron sharpening iron. You know what that really means? That means the fact that you need to be sharpened means you're dull. You're dull. You're not sharp in a particular area. You're not as smart in a particular area as you thought you were. So you need somebody else to come along and help sharpen you, to get you sharp, to get you ready so you don't blow up your next season. So out of this season of confinement, we were just in on a stay-home order. It was a confining area. So next season now is this summer, and this summer is going to be breakout for some people. I mean, literally breakout. Yeah, your next season. Thank you, David Ferguson. Yes, sir. Your next season can be your best season. That's all I'm trying to say. But it all depends on you, and it depends on the people you put yourself around. It depends on you, and it depends on the people you put yourself around. All right. Love you. Just wanted to drop that in your for your thinking as we get ready to head into this weekend. Please, man, please put yourself around better people. Women, don't throw him away. Just help him get around better people. And for God's sake, I just want to say, please, men, let's knock off this nonsense. I don't need God. Well, that suggests that you smart. And if you were that smart, we wouldn't populate the prison system. We ain't that smart. Women don't go to jail as often as we do. We ain't that smart. We pretty dumb. Okay? So please stop saying I don't need God. I'm smarter than that. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not that bright. You're not that smart. If it wasn't for God in your life, where would you be? How about this? If it wasn't for God in my life, where would I be? Amen. Talk to you soon. Peace.